again, YouTube. I am back with my final deck unboxing. As I've said in the last two videos, in case you haven't seen them, the last couple weeks I've been dealing with a move and getting my life together, getting things back on track, so I have not been able to post. I'm using these to try and get myself into a new routine, and hopefully Sunday I'll be back with your pick a card readings. I know those have been missed, and I know I'm trying. Without further ado, let's get into this video. As you see, it is the Wild Unknown deck and guidebook unboxing. Now, I have the gift set that is the book, the deck, and this beautiful collector's edition box. This is the link that I'll be putting down below for y'all to look at. Mine was gifted to me off of my wish list. If you're interested, the wish list is down below with all of the other information as always. Without further ado, this label is, it's just paper put over the box. This is not the actual box. It does tell you like what's in it, and of course it's got the logo, but that is just a sleeve. This is the actual box. This is the front, and it has the picture from one of the cards on it. It has the Wild Unknown Tarot on the side, and then it has the suits on the back. This box is a magnetic flap, and it is a thick, sturdy box. This is a big box. On the inside, it says, "May you always be on the inner quest," on the flap here. And then it has the ribbon and the book and everything on this side. So you lift the ribbon off, and there is the book. This is an actual book. It's actually got the covers and everything. The inside looks like the back of the deck. And then it's actually got information about how she drew the tarot, like actually drawing the pictures. Let me see what else is in here. How to understand the deck, explaining the major, minor arcana, explaining the suits, the court cards, and then the families, like what it means. The Wands family is a vibrant and well-loved family. They make dangerous enemies, usually lighter skin and hair. Cups is artistic, open-minded, quiet, and a family of dreamers, lighter skin and hair. Well-educated and highly receptive are the Swords family, not necessarily a warm family, and usually dark skin and hair. The Pentacles family is very grounded, deeply connected to nature and the home, and may have darker hair and eyes. And then it tells you how to read the cards. It mentions reading, having your cards read, what to ask, how to do it, shuffling, cutting. Like, there's detailed instructions, how to do a single card a day reading, all the way through to actual spreads. It has your typical 3 card, your 4 card for clarity, a 5 card connection. Like, there's a lot. The Celtic Cross is in here as always, because, you know, you gotta have the Celtic Cross. And then it has another spread, and then reverse cards, last thoughts, and then you get into the meanings for the cards. And as always, it goes by the suits and then the major arcana. It's usually the major arcana first, but you know what I mean. So that's actually a really good book. Well worth the cost to have it all together. Then you pull the ribbon again, and you get the second box, which it's a little tough for me to get out with my nails, but when you pick this up, there is a little infinity sign symbol, and then you got the big ribbon. It's like a double fold ribbon. The second box is a very hard lift top box. Again, it's got the logo. This lifts off, and then inside it says, "Welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrongs or rights inside this box, only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey." I like the little message in the box, I'm not gonna lie. There's another ribbon to pull out your deck. Another infinity symbol. Now, I can see where there's visibly two different decks to make the whole. You see the separation there. I don't know if that's a mistake or if that is normal. This is the back. Makes your eyes hurt, but it's kind of cool when you realize that it is snake skin. And these cards start in the aces of... oh my god. Starts with the Ace of Wands. So, Ace of Wands. I have TikTok in the background here, so if you see me looking over there, I'm trying to make sure everybody can see. There are people here who have not seen this deck yet. The card stock is good. It feels a little thin, but yet it's sturdy, so seems okay to me. I love the images on this deck. Like, I can't with this deck. And I love the fact that if you know tarot, you can already see hints in the deck that, or hints in the card that tell you what the meaning is, or hint at what the meaning is. It's really cool. My seasoned readers who are looking at this are probably gonna catch what I'm saying and be like, oh yeah, I see, but if not, like this is the Eight of Wands. Of course, the Eight of Wands is speed, communication. What's more better to display speed than a wheel and lightning? First thing comes to my mind. The Nine of Wands is about being too guarded. And now look, your steps are full of branches that are going to keep you from going places. The Ten of Wands is about burdens and blocking yourself. Now look, you can't get through those. I could do this through the whole deck, but I think you get the hint. The other thing that this deck does that I really enjoyed is the court cards are renamed. So instead of being the page, knight, queen, and king, it is daughter, son, mother, father. And each suit gets its own animal. So for the wands, it's snakes. What better way to represent a wand than a snake? Next is the cups. So we have the Ace of Cups with the beautiful snake print rainbow background. I mean, I love it. How could you not? And I'm sure if you know your tarot, you're seeing the hints, like I said. I did not used to think that this would be a good beginner's deck, but now that I've actually gone through it and I see, it may be its own type of deck, but I think it would be easy to learn with. Because the meanings are this, it's all the same. Nothing has changed about the card meanings from the Rider-Waite-Smith. It's just the images and the names on the court cards. I love it, I'm not gonna lie. And now the cups is swans. I have somebody tell me they like the deck in the TikTok. Everybody's loving this deck that's seen it tonight. And the cool thing, if you're loving these pictures, but you're not really a tarot person, like you're not a person to read your own, you can buy the prints as far as I'm aware. We have the Ace of Swords. I love this Three of Swords. I'm sorry, this is the most perfect Three of Swords I've ever seen and the least scary. I don't know if any of you are tarot connoisseurs or collectors, but every new deck, I'm like, this is my favorite. Nothing can top this. And then I get the next one. Right now, this is my new favorite. Nothing can top this. I have loved the Everyday Witch deck, and I still do. I'll still use it, but this is a new favorite. I like the black and whites. I like the splashes of colors. I like it all. And I can't believe I passed this deck up for so long. Swords are owls. I saw this deck on Amazon so many times with money, and I kept saying, I don't know about that. And then I saw an unboxing video, and I fell in love, and I had to have it. And I've just never been able to get it since. And now I'm going to work on the archetypes and the animal spirit ones. Pentacles. This is beautiful. I love this. And what better way to say balance than seriously, than the infinity in that. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the animal for the pentacles, what perfect animal could it be but the deer? I feel like that grabs the pentacle feel more than any other animal could. Now we are to the major arcana, and we're starting with the Fool. And let me just tell you, oh my God, it's so cute. The baby bird, oh my God. And then the Magician is just freaking gorgeous. This one and this one, I would have tattooed on me. I really love this one. I already have a tiger on my neck, but I would have this tattooed on me. I cannot believe the amount of work that went into this deck. Now, why the Empress and the Emperor are trees, I don't know, but the rest of this really suits, except for one other thing that I'm going to discuss when we get to it. I love this. We got the Lovers, geese for the Lovers. It's pretty cool. This reminds me of the Anne Bishop Black Jewels trilogy. If you've read it, you'll know. If not, then there are animals that are called Blood, Blood being the magic users in that book. And, of course, they all have their own jewels, which is how they use the magic. It's a whole thing. But this reminds me of an animal from that, how I picture them looking. However, as much as I love the horse, I think this should have been the Chariot card. Because the Chariot has always been the Rider-Waite has always been traditional black and white joined together for the Chariot. But I'm okay with it because justice really is in black and white. So then we have the Hermit. I love it. I'm sorry. The turtle is just perfect. The Wheel of Fortune, which you will recognize as the cover art. Just minus... Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. I misspoke. Strength is another awesome card that I would love tattooed on me. The Hanged Man. Death. This is pretty cool. I feel like it's gonna scare more people and make them think it's really death, but what can I do? Temperance. I love the Devil. It's too cute. Oh my gosh, the little demonic goat. It's awesome. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And I misspoke. This is the cover art, The World. That is the Wild Unknown. I know this is not a new deck. I know there's probably loads of all other unboxings, but they're not my unboxing. So there you go. There will be a link down below, as always, for you to go and get your own. Check it out. Definitely worth it in my opinion, and I can't wait to get the other decks from this artist. Hopefully you guys will be seeing me back on Sunday with the pick a card readings. Life is getting back to normal, or to a new normal, so you'll also be seeing me more. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button and ring the little bell to be notified whenever I post another video. I am working on getting monetized. I can't do that without subscribers, so everybody is appreciated so much. I will be back. Hopefully, I'm trying to get back to posting every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, especially now that I have Wi-Fi that's reliable. So cross your fingers. This is my ideal, and I can never seem to maintain it. I will see you all again very soon, I promise. Bye.